I was gonna sing something right then and I didn't do it. Felt wrong because I was thinking about my dad. Would that be right to sing Iggy Pop? You know what? Oh, let's go out here. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Woo! Shit. Shoot. Shit. Bug came in. That was pretty cool. This is John Birmingham. I'm a punk rocker, I'm a punk rocker, I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a ham is what they said about me, 'cause John Birmingham, they're nice and so am I. You see, it's true, okay to be me, yeah, and you too, yeah. Oh, well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm not a yam, unless I have animated face and features. I'm a human being turned into a genetically manipulated creature. I'm okay, you see, to be me. It's okay, it's not bad to be my way, God's way, Yahweh. It's okay today, it's okay. Is it bad to genetically manipulate yourself to live to be 155 years old? I don't know. Your house is sold. How could it be so wrong? I guess I got my deserved punishment for that. When I was 32 and thought maybe one time I'd live to 1002, it's true. And then I realized it was bad. I was horrified by an evil, hellish world of zombies. Aren't you glad that I found God in Jesus? I was so scared of it, but don't let it go to shit. I don't know what I learned from it other than God and Jesus. Having faith in God and Jesus, but the rest is about as nonsensical as cheeses to me. Anxiety. So maybe genetically it's okay to live to be 203. That's me, but what's the point of it? It's actually useless if you're smart enough to learn about what reality is about on earth. The truth, God's truth, is that our second life after we die goes on for eternity, forever. It's beautiful, or can be, or should be, it will be in heaven with me. Yeah. And much more than a punk rocker, it's forever. Think about that. So be kind to everyone with all you have. Aren't you glad you have Jesus? Aren't you glad? Why? I don't know. That's another anxiety. Fuck you. Enjoy your own show. Suck a dick, die for all I care. I want my wife and kids. Fuck you, yeah. I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. And I know what I want. My wife and kids. What the fuck would I be glad about? Fuck you, I don't care what you think or say about me. I'll live to be 403 if I fucking feel like it on earth. It's probably been done before. Look back in the Bible when they lived to 1,000 or more. So how could it be so wrong or bad to live that long? It's okay to me. But what's the use of it? And that's the truth, you see. So who cares when we die? Because our second life is forever, and that's the truth. So we got to try and do our best to be a good person, a good guy or gal, you see. And that's what it means to me, the Bible. That's the truth, and that's what it is. And eventually you'll know the truth when you follow God and Jesus as well as I do, too. And you can too. When you follow God and Jesus, and that's the real truth. For everyone, for you, for whoever it is. Don't go back to that shiz that you thought was okay. Living to be 2008. Yeah, right. That was never me. I thought it was 1,000. But now it's 103. We hope to be. No way. I think it's not gonna live that long. Well, put it in a song. I don't know, but it's not that quite that long, I think. When you see how old people feel, unless they start working out a bunch and get some kind of genetic thing that's not as bad, that makes you live longer. I'm talking about my dad. Like Mel Gibson did to his father. He got something that was an experimental thing that's legal. And his dad lived to be like 100 or something like that when he was feeling like crap, when he was 80 something and thought he was about to die. Or 90 something, 93. And he got really strong, you see, and lived much longer. Should they try that on me when I'm old? No, not me. It's about my dad, you see. I hope he'll be okay and live to be 93 like Mel Gibson's dad. You already been had, you already been has. What the guy says, he doesn't care about me. Doesn't care if I die. But I'm trying to do God's work. But that's old shit that was in my past, the horrors. And all you get from that is murk. All you get from that is more God's work. Whether or not it's in heaven or on earth or in hell. So hell's a reality for some people. Don't ever do evil. I'm a man, you see, much more than a punk rocker. God's everything to me, 'cause that includes my kids and my loved ones on earth. Be kind to others. What does it have to do with frankincense and myrrh? I don't know. Something that someone saw in a show one time in a small town that tries to make me feel like I failed. I'm a failure and a clown with a frown. No way, that's not me in a small town doing a show at a little show without filming it and getting 2 million views. What's the point of it? You see, you lose. You're a loser. Living in a small town, doing small time things. As you speak a little more, it's what the truth brings. All right. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am, but so are they. Who silly sing and like to sing that way in their small time shows. How big could it be? What happiness do they get out of it? Not me, not me, not me. Unless I can film it and get 2 million hits, not 2 hits. What's the point of 300 hits? Makes me want to die. Nice try, guy. Go touch your shit. For all I care, don't want to smell your stinky ass. Might as well burn in hell anywhere. I don't believe in it. No, get away. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. It's not what I believe. I hope he's helping me, God and Jesus Christ. I hope we don't bereave. I hope nobody dies. I hope. Do you think I care if it's me? Do you think I care if it's me? Yes, I care. I don't want to suffer or feel bad. I want to be there for my kids. Somebody said, aren't you glad? I'd like to see that person's face and see why they think I'd be glad to suffer alone every day, crying hundreds of times, or one to die 3,000 or more because I didn't have the love of my children. Why you call her a whore? You might as well fuck off and never talk to me again. I don't give a fuck who you are if you called my wife that. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I don't care if I see you for all eternity, even in heaven. If you said that about my wife. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. What would I be glad about? Some fucking alone single person. Who the fuck would ever intentionally enjoy that besides someone different from me who I can understand? But that's, your own way of feeling free and happy, but not me and never will be. I'm a punk rocker. I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. Oh, you changed it. No, it's wrong. Fuck you. You got the song wrong. Suck dick. I like my own way. I ain't gay. Shit. I just like to walk this way. Talk this way. Aerosmith, shit, that's gay. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I don't know. Well, there's a song. I'm gonna go. This is John Birmingham. Praise God, praise Jesus. Thank God that the horrors I had seen out there from lack of sleep and some other stuff weren't real. And I'm gonna go. And thank God, what I really meant to say right then was, thank God that I found God in Jesus and I do God's work on earth. I'm gonna go. Hope to God you find God in Jesus and do God's work on earth. I mean, believe in God and Jesus and you'll be saved. This is John Birmingham. Okay, bye. Okay. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Okay, bye. Awkward, man, awkward. Don't want to be a fag. Okay, meaning a cigarette. Listen up, be against gays, meaning don't get in trouble for saying fag, because it means a cigarette. And gay people, I think everyone nowadays worries about being called a fag. It's like an anxiety, unspoken anxiety. Like straight people, everyone worries about that, and it's like it gets a little old when you feel like in your thoughts you've been called a fag 1,000 times. It's like that feels like shit. So I felt like I've been called that. So I'm gonna go. This is John Birmingham. I'm not a fag. That sounded funny. I didn't mean to come out that way. This is John Birmingham. Not a fag. Like something like a homophobe would say. Okay, bye. I gotta turn the light on. I don't want to see ghosts. Who cares? Actually, I'm walking in the dark right now. What would actually be there? I've never seen any strange creatures with my own eyes besides an alien. Really tall, skinny Egyptian alien from 2,000 years ago that was tall, skinny, and black in my closet. So I better turn the light on. And that was just because I smoked marijuana one time. You don't want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling the truth. What should I lie about? Don't do it. Generally speaking. But I think it's good for the physical health, but I don't even want to do it. I have no reason to do marijuana. And it's not for kids. It's not good for kids to do. Who would want to be terrified of an alien after doing it, you know? Hey, that looks pretty cool. I went to my parents' house tonight. It made me feel like shit the way I looked. Look back at that. You feel like I look like shit. Well, I went to my parents' house. So I'm going to go talk to my parents. I'm like, hey, that looks pretty good looking. I'm losing weight. Actually, my face looks pretty good. I feel like it looks pretty good. Eesh. Well, I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye. I love Rowan, Ivan, their baby sister Ayla, family, friends. This is me singing John Birmingham. I'm a punk rocker. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. The whistle that went on and on constantly like this song you don't see. It's me, not some other person, it's me, yeah. Okay. Bye. I feel pretty happy. I want to get really buff, looking cool with a small waist, not too strong, but really good looking. I gotta pee actually right when I said that, right to show myself in the mirror. Like that would help my appearance. Having to pee when there's some stuff filling up my stomach. Pee. Still look good anyway. Somehow. I really gotta lower my body fat so I look like something kind of cool because I've been not feeling that great about my appearance. I know it's not the most important thing. I'm gonna go. Don't even show your body. Who cares, right? He's not that good looking. Yes, he is. I hope I am. It doesn't matter that much, right? That's what they say. And then to look bad made me feel bad. I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel okay and happy in the ways I enjoy and let out the truth and speak the truth and say what I feel. I hope it doesn't scare my dad. Because I yelled all this big scary stuff, but then it felt like as big as I was acting, it was making me feel really, really bad as I was trying to do. And then my dad laughed. So that made me feel happy and that he was okay anyway. So I'm going to turn this off. Human beings are more important than it's. than things. Things have almost no value that much compared to humans. But things have value. It also says in the Bible to keep the stuff that you have, to keep your house, to keep the things that you have, and it can be good. However, things are not as important as people, nowhere near as important as people. Human beings are the most important. Be kind to others. Earthly things are not going to go to heaven one day, likely. You know, it's all going to be destroyed. And, you know, it's better to be kind to human beings. But some things have value. You know, they actually do, and you're not supposed to throw them away. But forget that, leave that, and follow God and Jesus. I'd rather. No, you don't really do. You know, I'd rather do that and make it into heaven than value the things too much. Because you don't want to love money or love things ever. It's really bad. It's the love of the devil. That's wrong and bad. So don't be tricked by the devil. It's real. That is actually reality. The Bible is actually real. If you think it's bull, you may think that I preach too much and don't do actual God's work as much as I should or something. I don't know. I can't figure out why you'd think it's bull. There's the Our Father prayer. You can press pause if you want to read what it says. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, God. All the glory is God's glory, not mine. I was raised on that, Jesus. But look at me, what I'm doing right now, trying to act like a famous person, getting the glory, looking good, feeling good, stuff like that. Kind of selfish, right? But look at myself in the mirror. It didn't even look that good. But it is. Even though I have to pee right now, I think my body kind of looks okay. Doesn't look that great. Kind of does. I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta pee.